Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this low light in the dark video test, 1080p, 60 frames per second with the ZENFONE 9. It is coming down out there, windshield wipers going back and forth, so there's a lot of activity as far as the rain and the windshield wipers. And what we're not hoping to see is any focus fatigue. Visually, we want the video quality to be stunning, stability to be doing what it needs to do, and that's keeping everything nice and smooth. The audio quality, yeah, let me know how everything sounds. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll down the windows, even with the rain coming down the way it is, and it's going to get some rain in my car here, but that's okay because that's what we do during the reviewing process. A little rain isn't going to hurt me. A lot of noise coming into the car. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. 2023 so far has been really good to you. Yeah, let me know how everything sounds now with the windows down. All of that noise coming into the car. All right, I'm going to roll them up, man. It's getting cold. Gonna stop off over here at Taco Bell and grab me a couple burritos for lunch. Any questions on the ZENFONE 9? Please leave that down below in the comment section. But I'll tell you right now, this little guy is performing. Connectivity is awesome, which is really, really important. This is a very freaking smooth device. The 120 hertz is amazing. I'm really, really impressed when shooting video and using the 6-axis gimbal with the 50 megapixel shooter. The stabilization is off the charts, man. It's just amazing. Amazing. I put up a sample video. Go check that out. But yeah, it is just about as smooth as it can get. And cameras are great, man. Cameras are great. Display's beautiful. Small device, but you still have almost a 6-inch display, which is great for watching videos, movies. Speakers sound amazing. I haven't experienced any hiccups, lag, or anything like that. So, yeah, that's all good, man. Still testing out battery life. It's been about 5 days now I've had this device, and I love how it sits in the palm of my hand. Using one hand to do what I do makes it really simple and easy. It's nice to have a device this size alongside of my other larger devices. I'm always going to prefer a larger device, but this is really nice. It really is. What else? Creating content with it, man. It's, having the editing part of it done, processing and uploading in the background, and still using the ZENFONE 9. So far, it's yeah, it's getting it done, man. It really, really is. And this video right here that I'm shooting right now is going to process and upload to you while I'm using it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab me maybe I'll grab me a chalupa, man. Got my Mickey D's coffee right here. Let me know what your go-to drink in the morning is. Let's see. Yeah, can I get a regular bean burrito, no onions, extra red sauce, and a ground beef chalupa? Yeah, ground beef chalupa. A water.
Free water or 75 cents?
Just a little water is fine. That's it. And a handful of mild sauce, please.
58.
Thank you, sir. Got to make sure you tell these guys thank you, man, because it's 11:17 in the evening, man. Got a midnight shift, and these guys put in hard work. And the night folks coming through these drive-thrus sometimes aren't very nice, man. So these guys are putting in some work. I'm going to turn down the windshield wipers there. What else did I want to say so far with this little guy here? The little giant. I know there was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, how about my Cowboys? Yeah. There's nothing like sending Tom Brady to the locker room with a loss. Yeah. On the road in Tampa. Now check this out. I didn't watch the game because, well, I have a midnight shift. There's no way. I'm in bed very early, 4 in the afternoon. I get off of work. I go home. I got about a 3-4 hour space in between the time that I lay down and get ready to cut out so I can get up and get ready for this midnight shift. Turn and burn, right? So there's no way I could stay up and watch the game, because if we had lost this game, I would have just been, there's no way I would have slept. So just go to bed, wake up, look at my phone, look at my ZENFONE 9, and bam, we won. Now it's San Francisco, on the road. And honestly, I'd rather play on the road and not have the pressure of playing at home. Sometimes, and that's my thinking, that I just feel that at times it's almost better for a team to play on the road. You can let me know what your thoughts are on that. But all I know is we beat the Bucs. We beat Brady. Man, I wish that guy would just retire, man. The guy got a gazillion trophies. How many more does he need? He ain't getting any more. He just ain't. But yeah, we broke the curse. We're past the first round, going on to the second. My boys, my team. Because I've said this before. Once the Cowboys are done, I'm done. I don't jump on anyone else's bandwagon. I don't cheer for anyone else. Now, if I watch the Super Bowl and my boys aren't there, all I hope for is a great football game between two teams that go at it. And whoever wins, congratulations. But honestly, I'm not going for anyone else, man. That is my family. And I hope for those of you out there who love football, you're the same way. I don't get it, man. If you have one team and they're out, how do you jump to another team? That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And don't try to explain it either, because I'm not going to agree. I'm just not going to agree. Woo! My boys! Just remember, folks, at night, those stars are above you. Sky's the limit when it comes to stars. That's right. There's always room for another Cowboy fan. The door is open for you to leave whoever it is that you love and come right on over. I know I'm probably going to get some comments down below, but that's okay. It's about the boys. And with that, I'm going to grab my food, head on to work hard, earn a paycheck, so I can bring in other devices like this. Well, none of the smartphones that I buy come out of that paycheck. It's all my money. It's YouTube money. Money that I make when I sell a phone. But that's all good too today. Today with YouTube and the team here on my Project 13, things are good. Things are good. Looking forward to the S23 Plus, S23 Ultra. My wife's still deciding what she wants, man. We could bring in 2 S23 Pluses. I just don't use the pen, man. And I just got this feeling that everything's going to be practically the same as the S22 Ultra. And I made a video on that. You know, I can't believe that there's just going to be this moment where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't, man. There's got to be way more. It cannot just be incremental. There's got to be a definite jump. There's got to be always going to be a little bit of a bigger battery. You know, the camera's now 200 megapixel sensor. Well, you know, I bet I take up the ZENFONE 9 against that phone if I bring in the S23 Plus, and I bet the ZENFONE 9 is going to hang in there because that's what I'm seeing right now. All right, I'm up at the window, folks. How much do I owe you? I remember back in the 80s when I was a teenager, man, you'd get a bean burrito for, what was it, like 59 cents? Maybe even lower than that. Crazy. And that's when you actually boiled the beans. Now it's a powder. Thank you, sir. You got mild sauce in there too?
Yes.
Thank you. Have a good night. And the burritos were much bigger and thicker. Because I worked at Taco Bell for a little less than a year. And everything was much bigger. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm more intrigued with the S23 Plus. I'm just starting to see this whole smartphone thing in a whole different way. I really am. I don't know, because through experience and with that comes maturity in that specific area. Yeah, I understand now that the latest isn't necessarily the greatest. Let me say that again. That the latest isn't necessarily the greatest. It's just, a little bit of a perk here and there is one thing, but we need something much bigger to go on. Because these days it's just honestly just getting quite boring. I enjoy the moment. I think I enjoy more of the reviewing process, sharing stuff with you, which is typically the same stuff. But creating the content part of it and just chit-chatting with all of you in the comment section, that's what I look forward to. I really do. I like going out and getting everything that I need, sharing that with you, the creation, the editing, answering in the comment section. it's that area that we all have in common, that relationship. That's what keeps this going. But when it comes to reviewing a smartphone, it's just, it's not as exciting. ZENFONE 9 though, that's a different story here. This is really giving me a little of that extra, excitement that I haven't had in a while. That grin, that smile on my face when using it. It's like, those huge cameras on the back. My coworkers, I was showing this phone off, and they were like, "What in the world? Look at those cameras, man!" Some guy tried to tell me that Asus copied an iPhone from Apple. He says, that's like an iPhone from Apple. I said, no, man. It doesn't have a notch. Okay? It doesn't have a little island out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, sorry, this is much better. Yeah, right. Come on now. Come on now. That's why they don't know, man. It's the other way around. Apple's just, for the most part, coming out with something new that's already been out. And they do it good. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying, man. And they present it in a way like it's new, and everybody's like, woo, yeah, check it out. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, man, I've sported an iPhone, so I know why most consumers dig those phones. They get the job done. They're powerful, great cameras. Performance, functionality, software experience, user experience. Very simple, easy, gets it done. But that gets boring. Man, I'm just thankful for the ZENFONE. It just gave me that little bit of an extra that I needed. You know what I'm saying? And with that, folks, it's a 17-minute video. I'm out. God bless you all. Thanks for hanging out with me, chit-chatting. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Till my next video. This is my Project 13. ZENFONE 9, 1080p, 60 frames per second, in the dark, low light situation. Share with me your thoughts. I am out. Yeah.